All right, Gemini, what's up? How you guys doing? I felt the call. What's up? So what's going on? You guys, welcome back to the channel. Spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. You guys remember to give this video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for those of you guys who do. Blessings to those of you guys who do that. So Gemini, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a look into your love connection because I feel the energy, because we know last time we talked, y'all was having a big victory, like a big, whatever victory, and it was lit, but I'm not sure why I feel called to do this reading, but I kind of feel like, maybe you guys need some messages and stuff. So there needs to be an extended reading for this, then there will be. If not, then there won't be. Okay. So yeah, it's that type of week. So let's have a look. It's almost St. Patty's Day. All right, so Gemini, I feel like in a way you could safeguard your energy. In a way, you're not taking the lead. You're not taking the lead, but in your own right. And that's the problem, okay? Because I feel like when you're kind of doing this whole, because I feel like you're waiting results with this person, like you're kind of waiting to see back what this person's going to do or what they're going to say or whatever, but you're not realizing that this person, they're not going anywhere for most of you guys, and B, that you're also, in a way, by doing that, you're not taking the lead and you're not recognizing how you're the one in authoritative position, like you're the one who is in power, or who has the authority. Okay. And I feel like it's because you're needing healing, or you're not seeing where, you're needing healing. But I feel like there's some healing going on. Maybe you're not really even seeing it. And it's going to make you see your power. Because I feel like you have power, but it's more like you don't feel like you have a lot of authority. And I feel like you might have felt stepped on a lot. And you felt like people could just do whatever and get away with it. And I feel like what you need to realize is that, nah, you have a lot of power, and that actually in stepping into your authority, you're going to realize how much healing you're going to get when it comes to feeling alone. Like you're going to realize that you're not alone, and that actually people get justice for whatever it is that they do, because I feel like there's a big realization that you're kind of having. Okay, now there's something happening as well with some divine masculines where they're stepping up and they're realizing that they need to lead more. And I feel like whoever this person is, they're just getting back in their confidence because they're realizing where they've been stupid. And so this person has been like awaiting results. And it's really crazy because they should just be confident and move forward. This energy is very funny. It's finicky because in one way it feels like you want others to reach out, or you want to hear from this person. You want them to reach out, but on the other end, it's like this person is kind of waiting for you to reach out, and it's weird. But ultimately, even though maybe you don't feel it that way, or maybe you don't really see it that way, this person is not. They're still here. This connection is stable, grounded, loyal. That's really definitely still what's going on. But I feel like there's something that you're not seeing because it's kind of like you're okay. First of all, I feel like there's some paranoia as well. Like there's some energy that's kind of causing chaos and frustration inside of you. So once you calm down, then you're going to see your authority, because you have some authority right now, or you're taking back your authority in this connection. And it's like it comes down to communication and saying things, or I feel like you're realizing that you can say certain things. And I feel like for some of you guys, your authority is kind of scaring you. Like you're kind of scared of your power. It's not power. It's like you're scared of, asserting boundaries and being, being in charge of yourself and being decisive or being firm when it comes to your person. You're kind of scared of it because you don't want to lose this person. But here's the thing. You already know the thing. Okay. Because I feel like this week you're getting some divine downloads, and your head is somebody's fixing your head. I feel like your head has been really needing a transformation, Gemini, because what it is that you're thinking about, a divine masculine, or what you're thinking about a protective energy, isn't really that protective. You know what I mean? Or it's kind of like it's not that protective. I feel like you kind of look at overprotective as protective, and you look at protective as underprotective. And there's a need for you to kind of observe things a little differently. And that's what's happening right now. That's why you're looking at the past and you're being confronted with past life memories and past life connections. And it's because you need to kind of make peace with that. And in making peace with that and making peace with your emotions, then you can see things from a different perspective, and you can see this connection for what it is. Because this connection is perfect for you, but you're not able to see this person as your divine masculine, or they're not able to see themselves as your divine masculine either, because this person, you guys are both, you know, in sync. And so when you guys are out of sync, you're both out of sync together. So justice will be served. I'm hearing, don't worry. Okay. So yeah, you guys, there's like a new phase coming in, but they don't want me to talk much about that. Okay. All right. I'm coming back to that. I might. All right. So in the recent past, you guys got some healing. Okay. There was a lot of healing that took place. I feel like this was long needed and long awaited. And it's around your root chakra. So around feeling secure. Oh my God, you guys might have had a financial increase, or you stepped away from some toxic people that was trying to control your money. You know what I mean? Or like a toxic work environment, whatever. You guys made a lot of changes, or you got secure and firm in your foundation where you're at right now. And you kind of leveled up, you know, but you leveled up in a way where it's like, you're still kind of getting your stable footing. You're going to get there, but it's like, you know, you might have to fight a little bit. You might have to scrap, like people might want to get you, you know, got in a way, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, or like a lot of people might want to like come for you, but you feel like you're not really ready for it, you know? And I feel like that's what it was, you know? And so you're having an increase, and that's the truth of what that was. Okay. You were just like going through healing. And so you needed to really stand your ground to maintain the upper ground in whatever the situation was. So whether this was your connection, holding on to the connection and protecting it, or if it was your work, holding on to your work and protecting it. And some of you guys, it was both, especially if you're really on your twin flame journey and you're working the job you're supposed to be working, you're in the field you're supposed to be in, if you're in the field at all, or you're just creating, whatever you do, then that was also affected too. And it's because you needed to have root chakra healing in order to work on consistency. Because I feel like consistency wasn't an issue for you, but it was in the recent years, I'm hearing, because there was some healing that the upgrade had to heal. This took time. This took a while, I'm hearing. This took time. Okay. So I hear you. I feel you. With Gemini, sometimes things have to take time. And I feel like that's one of those things. It's kind of like fourth house vibes. Like, it's kind of like you just have to, like, whatever. You're out here anyways. You're going to be out here anyways. So there's no point. Relax. And that's what it taught you too, because I feel like it was two things you was really like, about, but you had to like simmer down, and then you realize a lot of truths within yourself. Okay. And what that was that you was really frustrating yourself, because that was going to go in the conscious thoughts. And just when I did that just now, I feel like your energy just switched up, and that's the truth. You just got the truth. And that there is a lot of frustrating energy and chaotic energy around you and within you. Okay. And I feel like there's also an energetic change, right? And that's just what it is. Okay. That's what it is. And I feel like, you know it, you've been feeling it, and you've been talking about it, and it is coming, especially in this connection, but also in life. The karmics, they go bye-bye, karmics. You know what I'm saying? So conscious thoughts and our desires in this connection is about embracing each other fully. Like, you guys are both going to be embracing each other fully, but I feel the energy right now is like you being really frustrated, because you're like, okay, so where's this person at? Like, where are they at? You know, or what are they doing? Because I feel like you're kind of like, whatever. And I feel you. I hear you, but you really need to understand that they're still there, you know, vibes. And I feel like this is a great chance for you to be like an emperor in your life, or be a leader in your life in a sort of way that this person, possibly you wanting them to be, or they were in a way, but in a way that you want it to be. There's like a little bit of a change happening here, and it's change is good for you. Okay, it's good for you. All right. So right now, you guys are ascending to another level in this connection, vice versa. Both of you guys are doing it. And it could be together, it could be, you know, apart but together, but it's ascending, and the love is deepening, you know, and all the stuff that grows with it. It's just, you guys are just like done. You guys went through stuff, and you're like, oh damn, remember that, blah, 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 and you're on this new cycle. That's what it is. It's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, you're done with that. But also, some of you guys, it's like a wedding. There's like a ring involved as well. But a lot of you guys, it's like you guys concluding a cycle of the way things have been in the connection, and it's going, you know, to another level. And I feel like it's around lack of commitment. I feel like it's around not seeing the commitment, or lack of commitment. I feel like on one side, it was like one person, they didn't see the commitment, so they were lacking commitment. You know what I'm trying to say? And then on the other side, the other person, because the other person was not seeing the commitment within themselves, or they weren't committed to themselves, or whatever. Both of y'all weren't committed to yourselves. You know, the other person was like, all right, since they don't see the value in me, I'm not going to be committed. And then it just caused a lot of drama. I feel like there was just a lot of chaotic energy. And I feel like this chaotic energy was inside of you too. It was. And so that's what it is. So now you're concluding the cycle of, and like, I feel like in a way, you know that you're wiser now and that you can trust now, but you're not doing it. And that's annoying, Gemini, because you know that you can, but you're also kind of like not doing it. So hopefully you're not saying anything to other people, bringing their energy down, knowing damn well you're fucking fine and you're just being a Gemini. Hopefully you're just like staying to yourself with this mistrust and keeping this to yourself, or looking for sources that guide you in the right direction, because I feel like you're oriented in the negative direction. And in the past, that's what you're worried about, right? Because you're concluding the cycle now, this is not going to be happening anymore. But you're kind of not realizing that that's what it was. It was just that you guys were not committed enough to each other. You didn't trust enough, so you didn't take the lead. You didn't do the things you needed to do to make things happen. It wasn't that there was anything defunct or wrong with either of you guys. It's like, get out of here, stop it, get out of your head. That's dumb. That's stupid. Okay. So that cycle is concluding. And now you're wiser. Now you're more committed. You're more consistent, and you trust, and you take the lead. So boom. So now you're ascending, and you need to see that you got authority. I feel like in the past, it was like, what it is like, maybe in the past you're wondering, I feel like it's inconsistency and it's frustrating. I understand that. I understand this. I understand the inconsistency. I do. But in a way, you're manifesting the consistency that you're looking for. You're manifesting it. So it's like, I don't know what else to say to you guys about this, because I feel like you're not even open enough. Like, you're not settled. Your heart chakra still needs to upgrade. Some of you guys are still like in a certain vibration that what they're doing to you is justice. You know what I mean? So it actually is fair to you that this is happening. So it's really hard, and that's why you have to pull yourself up, and you have to just conclude, because the cycle's over. Something about it is over. Something about it is over. Some key component of it is over. So that means it has to ascend. It has to. So, you got to trust. And that's another thing with the Emperor energy. It also speaks of trust. And that will, not trusting repels your divine masculine. It's repulsive to divine masculine energy to not trust. And that's why that's so unattractive, and it's not cute, and it's mad annoying. Yeah, spread that shit like disease. Stop spreading your worries. Shut up, cat. There's this girl I knew. She would sit there, and that was the first time I realized that somebody could be that fucking crazy and annoying. But there was this girl I knew. She was mad annoying, and she would always, whenever something would go down, and it was like, but you was in it too, and you're also part of it, so shut up. She would always get mad anxious, and that's fine, but she would just start spreading anxiety, and you'd be like, can you stop? And she would just keep spreading it, and I'm like, yo, can you stop? And she would just keep doing it. And then I realized that she was just mad annoying. And yes, she is a Gemini. Yes, she is a Gemini. Yes, she is. And she was mad annoying for that. And that's annoying, because you're taking people off path, or you're trying to scare. You don't know what other people are nervous about too, and they're trying to pull themselves from, and you're spreading fear. So hopefully you learned your lesson, because I feel like maybe some of you guys are going to the past and you realize, but some of y'all, most of y'all, some of y'all are fine. But Gemini, y'all know y'all have to have, so fucking stop. Just stop. Just stop. Y'all know how y'all be. All right. So y'all need to stop. And I feel like that was a part of it too. That was part of the old cycle. And hopefully that healed. But if it didn't heal, it doesn't matter. You're just going to keep getting caught up in that, because that's messy energy and that's mad annoying. And that also is a sign of mistrust, and that repels the divine masculine. And just because you're doing it, it doesn't matter if you're, because certain people think that just because they're doing it behind someone's back doesn't mean that nothing's happening. And here's the thing. It still means something's happening. Okay. The divine sees all, you fucking idiots. So if you're being shadowy, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna, you know what I mean? You're gonna see it. And so I feel like some of you guys, you might have just been worrying in your head, and that's just what it was. But those worries and stuff, it's all right, as in the sense that, like, don't worry about it. You're fine. Just trust. Just withdraw from all those things, all sources and all worry, and you're fine. Okay. And I feel like, that is something that you're not doing, because you guys, your mind is not at rest. And that's something I constantly see in the Gemini reading, especially Gemini love readings, which is your mind is not rested. You don't let your mind rest. And as a result, you start manifesting things you don't want, and then you're sitting in anxiety because you just don't take the time out to withdraw. And you can say that a million times over and over again, but that's why most Geminis are not nearly where they could be. That's why. Most of you Geminis are not nearly even a quarter where you could be in life. And it's because you let everybody split up your energy, because you don't sit down and rest and close your fucking eyes, breathe in and breathe out, and vibes cartel. You don't do that. And that's where you screw yourself over, because that's why your divine masculine is with the karmic. Okay? Because you don't vibe. Relax. Now, for some of you guys, most of you guys, the karmic isn't even anything. Some of you guys, it is something like that, and you know what it is. But most of you guys, if it's nothing you don't know, then it's just karmic, as in work or family. But that's why they're with them. It's because you're not settled enough to plan, or whatever it is that's in the way. Whatever it is that's not happening, it's because you're not settled. And the reason why you're not settled is because that's a thing for you. That's a thing for you. It's a really big thing. So you're confronting it right now so you can release it. And that's what's happening. And it's going to happen. But you need to, once again, like I said, vibes. Okay? That's not cute. It's annoying. And it repels masculine energy, and it repels divine masculine energy. It just puts divine masculine energy like at base, because they're like, okay, so they need protection. You know what I mean? So it's hard for them. That's what you're doing. Or you're saying that you're telling this person, I don't want you. That's what you're doing when you put out that energy. It's like, and that repels that. So that's why it's like, you need to calm down. Even if they're not a good person, it doesn't matter. Just calm down. You're not going to die. You don't have to move forward. Just stop, halt, don't move. Shh. Quiet. All right. So in the near future, you're going to have a shocking realization. Hold on. Because y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Some of y'all who listen, y'all about to realize why you should have listened before. Some of y'all who don't listen, y'all gonna realize why you should have listened before. Yeah. Here's what it is. Gems. You're gonna realize why is your heart? That's why y'all are mad annoying, Gemini. Why is your heart exploding in your chest from the tower? Because love abounds. Can you please tell me why? But Gemini, that's what y'all do this to yourselves. How you gonna get love come in and you're freaking out? But that's a Gemini thing. This is so annoying. I thought something serious was happening. And what it is, it's a partnership. You're mad annoying for that. You're mad annoying. All right, you know what? And that's why, and something told me, stop explaining it to them. Something in me was like, just stop it. Stop explaining it. Stop explaining it. Stop explaining it, dummy. Stop. You're stupid. Stop. Someone was saying that in my head. I wasn't listening. I didn't listen. And because I was like, no, I'm going to help Gemini. And then in the near future, the universe helped you. Okay. Something's happening and love abounds and partnership comes in. So there you go. And I feel like there's certain things that you might feel like, well, so, and that's the thing. Y'all are the ones plotting on your own love life, because y'all be the ones sitting in the reading being like, so when somebody already told you something good is coming in and you want to sit there and doubt it, but here it comes. Okay. So y'all can sit there and doubt it. And then when it come, let me know though, because I like to celebrate too. Okay. You're having a realization about, some of you guys, you're having a realization about give and take and about love, and how how you wasn't loving yourself. Boom. And that causes you to expand and let certain things go. But ultimately, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving this fear behind. You see this? You're leaving this behind for love, because you're realizing what love really brings in for you. If you already listened and you've been like vibing, taking the lead, but also at some points you worry and stuff, this is coming in major good. And this is going to secure your faith, but also it's going to make you like, it's going to open mad blocks. It's just watch. But if you haven't been doing the work, or you've been like a mess. Essentially, not doing the work is just being mad karmic. If you're mad karmic, then this is just a realization of who you need to move away from, or what you need to move away from, because you're gonna have some moment that comes up, and you're gonna realize that you just should have loved yourself first. Okay, and if that's the case, then that's give and take, and it's like, that's payback is what I'm hearing. Okay, and I feel like you guys, you gotta love yourselves. Okay, you're realizing how much power you have. Big opportunities right in front of you. You're realizing how much power you have, but I also feel like you're realizing somebody around you really fucking loves you. Oh, you're realizing someone around you really loves you. Oh my God. And it's because of an opportunity they brought you that you can't see just yet. It's a wish come true. For some of you guys, it's a new commitment. It's a new connection. For some of you guys, it's something that you're celebrating right now, or it's peace of mind. Yo, what is this? It's something you're going to be celebrating. But I feel like it's probably very unique for you. And it's going to show you that you should just love yourself. Like, you're going to see. Because I'm like, So that's what it is. You're going to see, though. This is lit. I'm excited, Gems. I'm like, what else? Okay, I'm going to look into this person now, because I have bad energy. Y'all are not dragging out my vibes right now. Thank you. It's mad Jamaican for me. My bad. You can't say nothing to them. But anyway, but I feel like we're gonna look into, because y'all are not bringing down my vibe. Y'all are actually mad cool. And I love you guys. You guys are mad cool. Thank you for that. Some of y'all be problematic. So we're gonna look into this person more, because I feel like there's something that they're doing, but we had to get in on you first. Sorry, we had to get in on you, because y'all be running from yourself, and then that's bad annoying, and we can see you. That's bad annoying. You're gonna have the truth about some sort of chaos you was having in your life, and I feel like you just got it, or you had it just now. You know what I'm saying? And you realize why certain things was going around in your life. And I'm hearing payback. Okay, but it also will turn out better than you think. Don't worry about it. You're fine. All right. So this person, what's going on with them at this time? What's in their head? What do they think? What's going on for them when it comes to this connection? So we have, happily ever after. This person is really working hard towards you guys. It's happily ever after, emotionally and physically. This person is doing the work they need to do. They're very content and happy in this connection. They really love you, and they feel so blessed to be with you. They are in the flow of this connection. They really are flowing with it, because they feel like your wish come true. And they feel like even you being in their life, they've had so much healing and all that. So they're seeing the value in this connection. They're seeing great value, but they've always been seeing it. It's like they're not only are they seeing it, but they're feeling it. They're taking action with it. They're doing certain things, and they're concluding certain cycles because of the value that they see in you, Gemini. And so that's why they're withdrawn right now. They're going within, and they're the ones doing the shadow work right now, because you guys are freaking out. And that's really sad, but it's true. But at the same time, sometimes the person that you're with has to do the shadow work. There's times when I wasn't doing shadow work at all. Most times I did the shadow work, right? I most of the shadow work, but it's fine now. It's fine. Okay. But it's fine. So they're doing shadow work right now. They're the ones moving the connection along energetically, because y'all are panicking. So for those of you guys who are about to rock, you know what I mean? I feel like you guys are about to get a rock, and we salute you over here. Ooh, this is so nice. Ooh, gems. You guys got something nice coming in. This person, they're going to bring in your happily ever after just because they love you. So right now, they're so withdrawn from all the drama, all the, all that stuff. They're looking inside of themselves for the answers about what makes them happy. Because I feel like around them, it's like if they try to look around them to make them happy, they would not be happy. And I feel like that's what you need to understand too. I'm hearing Virgo, but that's what you need to understand too, Gemini. Like if this person looked around them too, they wouldn't be happy either. So that's why they're withdrawn, and that's why you need to do that too. And you need to withdraw from your paranoia. I feel like you're mad paranoid, and it's like whatever you're paranoid about, you don't have to worry about it. Anything that makes you paranoid, just throw it away. And anybody tries to make you paranoid, you know what I mean? Get in on that. Get in on that, because that's mad disrespectful. That's mad disrespectful. What you trying to do right now? You know what I mean? What are you trying? What's your MO? Like, yeah, you got to get in on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's people who try to do that, and you got to check them really, 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 really quick. And you really need to know if they're really serious. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, right now, for this person, the challenge for them is the hearsay. I feel like the gossip that they're hearing about you and they're hearing about people saying about this connection is really hurting their fucking feelings. It really is. Like, it's really hurtful. This person is really hurting right now about what people are saying about them, and it feels like it'd be their own people too. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't say too much on this platform, but it'd be their own people, and I feel like they're saying a lot of stuff about you, and it's mad disrespectful, and they're just not really jiving with these karmics no more. And now they're like, they're the karmics, Now they're saying they're the karmics, and they're gonna let these people go for you because that's what it is. This person is severing ties with people who gossip and people who are mad two-faced and talk out both sides of their mouth. Period. And because they're realizing that their happiness has constantly been up and down because of these people. This person had like bipolar depression or something like that because of these fucking people, when they didn't have to be depressed at all. They could just been manic. Because I feel like this person is very manic, but these people around them try to suppress them and put them down. But these people are going to have a rude awakening very soon in the near future energy. Ooh. And it has to do with you guys following your hearts and being together. I feel like there's a belief system that this person is realizing about themselves, and it's about why they haven't been able to expand or what's been blocking expansion in this connection. And it's just the people it's literally all the karmics. It's literally karmics. When I say I hate karmics, I mean I hate karmics. I hate them. They block progress. They're enemies of progress. I fucking hate them. They shouldn't be, you know what I mean? They shouldn't be. That's what I'm gonna say. They shouldn't be. If you're not going to stop being karmic, and you're not going to go over there and be karmic with the other karmics that want to be karmic with you, then I got something for you. So in the recent past, I feel like there was somebody stepped in, they was like, no. And I feel like this person, they did that. They stepped up and they were like, you're not going to, and they started getting you payback. You know what I'm saying? They started checking people really, really quick. And I feel like they got really firm about this relationship too. And then they started really giving to you the way that they needed to give to you. Because I feel like this person before, they felt differently. So they didn't really want to give to you like that, whatever they would. But now they're giving it to you because they're realizing they don't want to let you go, period. Okay. So this person came back and they checked some people because certain people made this person very upset about this connection. And they went ahead and checked them really quick and let them know what was really good. Because these people were confused and they had to let them know. Okay, I'm hearing they trapped them in fear. They trapped the karmics in fear. The karmics that tried to trap you in fear, they ended up trapping them in fear. And what I'm hearing, jail. Okay, I'm hearing police custody. Okay. Oh my God, this Eight of Swords, this is a mess. This energy here is mad mixy. It's mad mixy, but it's really good for you, Gemini. You're gonna like this, but this was mad mixy before. This was a mad mixy before. All right, so in the conscious thoughts right now, they're concluding a cycle. So boom, they're realizing that they love you and that they cannot stop thinking about you, and then they cannot stop being with you, and their love for you is really growing. And I feel like as people try you, they want to fight. You know what I'm saying? As people try you, they want to fight them. And as they fight them, like as they're fighting them, they're showing me fighting them, and then they're thinking, damn, I love Gemini. And I know it's mad funny. I know it's mad funny, Gemini, but it's true. Like this person, they are like, as all these things, they realize that through all these setbacks and these energies of like chaos and stuff, they realize how much they love you, and that was the commitment that they didn't see before. And you're valid. You're valid. They didn't see it before, or they weren't really recognizing, they weren't respecting it. And now they're realizing that they had to, because I feel like something pulled up and let them know they had to respect Gemini, because that's just what it was. And I feel like that's what you're going to get clarity on right now. It's going to shock the crap out of you. Gemini. Oh my God. The way you manifest, girl, is like nothing else, honey. So yes, this person, their attraction to you is like nothing else in this world, but that's how it's supposed to be. And they're realizing that you're one of a kind, as always, and that you love them, which is super fucking obvious, but they had to go. And that's what I'm saying. I get in on both. I get to both. I eat both types of food. I eat vegetarian and meat. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So right now, in the near future, here's where we're going. And yes, they're having these realizations, and this is nice and cute, but we already know this, Gemini. We already know that this person loves you. I feel like that's what the energy right now is. Boom, boom, boom. So now in the near future, people will be really shocked about how you just go off and follow your heart. there's a new romantic and love energy coming towards you, Geminis, that is really exactly what you've been looking for. It's the validation you've been looking for, the validation you've been deserved. You've been deserved this, Gemini. So please settle down. You know you deserve this. So you deserve what's coming. This is good. And it's good for you. And if the haters want to hate, that they could just go ahead and hate, because this is for you. And I feel like you're gonna get some movement in love, and it's like Prince Charming energy, following your heart and stuff, and like, you know, you being able to follow your dreams. And I feel like you guys are like getting some validation if you already followed your heart. And I feel like being in a twin flame connection is following your heart. You're getting the validation that you deserved from doing this. I feel like this has been long overdue. And that's the devil energy, because I feel like you guys are mad, like, you know, you're mad anxious, or you're like sitting in some sort of fear. And if you check into the fear, it's like, wait, so what? So I'm not supposed to have this, like, so she can have it, I can't have it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so why can't I have it? That's the energy. And you're realizing like, no, I can. Because I feel like with this person, it was some karmic. It's always a karmic or two. And they were trying to get in this person's head. It didn't work, because they're mad karmic in the bad way, but in the good way. You know what I'm saying? And so this person, they dipped, and the karmic, they had a problem. So they were kind of trying to do the in and out thing, or trying to hold on to your person. And your person said, boom, and I'm not doing that no more. And it just got cut off. And I think something happened too as well to some of you guys. Something happened and they got cut off. Oh my God. My temple is, I feel like somebody died. Okay. Somebody died. Somebody passed away. It was an accident. Something happened. And some of you guys, that's what happened, right? And you're gonna get news about it, and it's gonna shock you. Or some of you guys, you already know this, or you're gonna have some sort of confirmation. But you guys, there's a lot happening, because I need it, because I know I'm not doing an extended read. So I'm like, okay. All right. So tell me more about this. What is this revelation? Tell me more about it, because it has to happen shockingly. It has to happen in an event way. So they can't tell us everything, but they're just saying it's a good thing. But I love when I see this, I'm like, oh. So what is this? Ooh, it's something that I feel like you know intuitively, Gemini, and that's why y'all are mad annoying. Y'all know what this is, and y'all feel it, and that's why I hate it. Y'all are sitting there right now watching it, like, y'all doing this. Y'all like, oh my God, what? And you know what it is. And that's what's mad at her. You know what I'm about to say. You've been feeling this. And what it is, it's movement. It's consistency of movement coming in this connection. It's this person doing what they said they was gonna do. It's you getting a rock on your finger. Okay, for those about to get a rock, we salute you, because you're about to get that, because that's what you deserve. And for some of you guys, it's a metaphorical rock. So it's basically that commitment, because that's where you're at in your connection right now. It's okay. Your connection is different for other people. Everybody's connection is different. And anybody who wants to hate on your connection, they're not your friend, period. If you're not saying, I want to get out of this relationship, they're beating my ass, or they're doing da 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 da, and you're not dragging them in, telling them stuff that's bad about your connection, if they're making comments and saying that this and that, then they're a hater, and they need to mind their business. And that's what it is. Nobody has that much concern for nobody else. So I feel like in this situation, wherever your connection is, if you're happy with it and you're fine with it and you're not complaining to everybody about it, then that's fine. But that's why I said stop gossiping about your connection, because it was going to blow up in your face. Because if you were gossiping about your connection, then it's going to blow up in your face. Okay? So you know what I'm saying, Gemini. So, but I feel like a lot of you guys, this is really positive, but it's something about you needing to really just trust. And you should have just known that this, because you got it. But I also feel like there's something around you knowing certain things. Like there might be other things that are happening around it, that it's like you being like, oh, damn, I knew I should have listened to my intuition. Okay. Because you're realizing something about being like, I should have listened to my intuition, or you're realizing something that your intuition told you and it came to pass. So there's different groups, there's different people. It doesn't matter. Either way, you're on the right path. You're going to where you need to go. And this realization is your wish fulfilled. It's going to bring you a whole lot of passion and zest and creativity. This is insane. This is, I know, but no, this is good. You guys, there are so many possibilities for this, but all possibilities are bringing you justice. This is insane. This is good. And I'm not doing extended, even though I'm like, should I extend it? I don't want to extend it. I don't really want to, even though I might extend it. You guys, I think I might do an extended. It's not gonna be that long because I feel like whatever this is, it's gonna be in the extended. Because you saw me try to pull mad cards and they're not telling me much. But I'm gonna try to switch over to extended and see if the vibes are different. And then if so, the link is in the description bar down below, right at the top. If you don't see a link, or if the link is there but doesn't have numbers at the end, then just check out the Vimeo and just get whatever extended reading you want to get, if you want to get one. Because I probably didn't do it. Okay, so yeah, Gemini, love you guys. And either way, blessings to you. Bye bye.